and welcome to BremSter Puzzles and back to the Sliced Sudoku puzzle pack. Now we're attempting a chaos construction puzzle. And I have to admit, I always find chaos construction puzzles incredibly daunting and uncomfortable. Mostly because I always struggle with the rules, because there's just so much to keep in your head. There's always a lot of variation on the rules, and you've just got to try and figure out how it's going to work. So this is going to be at least a hard scenic hike. I expect this is probably going to drop into a trek into the wilderness simply because of what it is. But we'll find out together. I have not test solved this puzzle. I'm actually going in blind. If I don't manage to solve this, I will probably destroy this video and do a non-blind solved after I've got some help. We'll see how we go. Maybe what I'll end up doing is if I get stuck at a point, I will pause the video, get help, and then come back and edit it. We will find out. So let's have a look at Border Picnic by Chile. Now there will be a link to this puzzle below, as well as the link to the entire pack. Let's have a look at the rules. This is going to take a while. So, chaos construction. Divide the grid into regions of 9 orthogonally connected cells, each such that every cell is part of one region. Place the digits 1 to 9 exactly once in each row, column, and region. So, what does that mean? So, for example, if we were to make this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe that is a 9-cell region. And then we turn around and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a different 9-cell region. And what we're doing is we're effectively making an irregular Sudoku where each of these colored areas would be a different region of the Sudoku where the digits 1 to 9 would not repeat within those regions. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That could be a different one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be able to be a different one if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would then be a different one. All of these may be valid. I don't know. But you are dividing, you're having to figure out what the regions of the grid are. Now, how do you determine what the grids are? You can't just make them up. So this is where the next thing comes in place, and all of the other rules are going to lead into how you make them. So internal variable digit sandwich. That doesn't sound daunting. A cell containing an arrow and a number in its top left corner. So the arrow is in the cell and there's a number in the top left corner, is the crust of a sandwich, and crusts can be any digit. Okay. The filling of the sandwich starts in the cell adjacent to the crust, extending in the direction of the arrow. So all of these are crusts of arrows or crusts of sandwiches, but the crusts of the sandwich could be any digit, but the sandwich will extend in the direction of arrows. So this will be crust, then there will be a sandwich summing to 4, and then there will be another crust. Okay. The whole filling must be in, the whole filling must be in the same region, which must be a different region from the crust. Okay, so we know that if this was one region, the filling, if say this was a 2-cell filling, this would be in a different region. Okay, the digits of the filling must sum to the total in the top left corner of the crust cell. There is a second crust cell directly after the filling, which must be in the same region as the first crust cell. Oh, so if this was the filling, this would have to be in the purple region. And these would need to connect up somehow. Okay, now that's interesting. Okay. Ratio pairs, digits separated by a black dot must be in a ratio of 2 to 1. Okay, and it's pairs because it's perfectly fine for other cells to be in a ratio of 2 to 1. But okay, so that's what we know. They're all of the rules. That's actually not too bad, except for the fact that the crusts can be any digit. So I've restarted the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So we do know, we'll draw in some region borders. This is a region border. 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 And this is a region border. And where I think I want to start is probably this cell here, because this is the crust of a 1 sandwich. So there must be a 1 in the sandwich. There must be another region border to end it. And then this next cell here must be blue. So these are in the same region, but we don't know what the crust could be anything. But there is an 18 going in this direction that must include a 1. But I could go 1, 8, 7, and this could be a 3-cell clue. How long could it be? But this could, I literally could run blue around like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That could be a blue region, and these could be 1, 8, 9. And these could be anything. But I can't do 18 in less than 3. So those, or can I get this further? 1, 2, 3. If this were, can I connect this up if it's not blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could. But then how would I connect these up? I could then just make the blue look like that. So how do you do a foursome? There has to be 1 or 2 cells, and the same here, 1 or 2 cells. A 22 matters though, because this is one color, and then a 22 could only be done in at least 3 cells or more. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this could never be more than 5. Because if this was 5 cells long, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh no, it could be 5 cells long. 25, this is a color, let's call it purple. 25, you could do 25 in 4 cells, but you can't do it in 3. So this is at least 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is at least 4 long. Let's make it orange. This is at least 4 long. But the other end could be blue. Like I could run purple up here and then do blue like this, and the other end of this could be blue. No, because then this would need to be blue. This can't be blue and it can't be orange. This must be purple and cannot be blue. Because if this was blue, this would also need to be blue, and I'd need to connect all of these up, and that doesn't work. So there is a region board. No. No, this has to be 4. Whoops, sorry. This has to be 4. I can't do it in less than 4 because 9, 8, 7 is only 25. This absolutely must be purple and can't be blue. So there is a region border here. There's a region border here. And purple must connect up. But I can't go this way, I can't go this way, can I? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, maybe if this was orange, I could do purple here and I could do a single 4 here. But then this, no, I couldn't, because I'd have to do something like that. If this was purple, man, people who are good at chaos construction, that break my brain. So I can't make this purple. Or I can't make this purple. I don't think I can take purple in this direction. Because if I did, I would be trapping in cells here. I'd need to pick up this one. Because if I didn't pick up this one, this must be a different color. If I did this, maybe I could make these orange. So if I did purple like this, is there any reason these all couldn't be orange? Actually, no, that does work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it doesn't work. Because this couldn't, if I went this way, this couldn't be purple. And the shortest I could do is that, which is 10. So purple can't go this way. Purple must connect up through here. Which means this is a border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a different color. It is not purple. It is not orange. Let's call it blue. Blue's not getting down here. But this could be purple if it's a 4, and these could both be orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Orange could run around like that, and this could be purple. Oh, I don't understand. does blue have to go this? If blue doesn't go this way, like if this was purple, blue could do this. Blue doesn't have to go this way. But what color can that be? It can only be blue or purple. They're the only things that can get in. But purple, and the same is true of these, but purple can't get up here because the purple is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These must be blue. And now blue must be at the other end of the 18 clue. So this blue must be here or here. But I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm broken. If I make it here, how do I connect all this up? I have to take this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the only way to do it. If I don't take this in blue, how would I connect all these up? I'd need to connect those cells up with only 4 more cells. There's no way to do it because I need 3 to connect up here, 3 to connect up here. It must be that and all of those as blue. And if you're not following this, I don't blame you. I absolutely do not blame you. That is the extent of blue. And now this 18 clue, there has to be 17 in here, and this must be 8, 9. But this is the extent of blue. This is a different blue. I'm actually going to change that to a different blue. Okay, now. This is a different color, and all of those are the same color. Let's use red. This is not blue, but these are 2 different colors. But this could be red. Red could hook around like this. There's a 4 clue starting here and a 4 clue starting here. If this 4 clue was a single 4, this would have to be 1, 3. And if this 4 clue was a single 4, this would have to be 1, 3. So these 2 cells here have to be from 1, 3, 4, don't they? If this was a 4 clue, there's only 2 ways of doing a 4 clue. You could do 1, 3 you can't do a 3-digit 4 clue. The minimum digits are 1, 2, 3. The normal sandwich rules about what digits you can use are gone. So I'm just using killer logic. How could you do an any size killer cage? If it was a single digit, it's a 4. If it's 2 digits, it's 1, 3 because 2, 2 doesn't work. And if it's 3 digits, you're broken. So it's either 1, 3 or 4. So this one, it's either 1 or 2. If it's 1, it's a cell, it's a 4. And if it's 2 cells, this is 1 or 3. And the same is true here. But if this is a 4 and this is the 1, 3, this could be anything. So I don't actually know about, neither of these can be a 1. This can't be a 1, 3. That's the 4. That's the 3. That's the 1. These are all part of the same region. Let's make them dark green. This is part of the same region. Let's make it, what color haven't I used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I may have 8 regions in the grid already. These may need to be red. Let's make this gray. This needs to be a different color. I need to connect some of these regions up. I need to connect some of these regions up. But this ends, this one, there is a region boundary there, and there's a region boundary there. This has to be red, doesn't it? What else could it connect to? Actually, that is not proven. But this is a 1, so this is a 2 by ratio dot. These could... No, this can't be red. So this can't be red because it's got a 3 and a 1 in it. This is breaking my brain. This is the same. This is a 4, so it's either a single 4 or it's a 1, 3. But this could be a single 4 purple, and that could end the purple region. And that would end the purple region here, and this could be orange. Orange has to come out either this way or down here somewhere, and this blue has to grow. There's a 7 in here. These pointing at each other, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Because these can't be part of the same region. Because once I end the sandwich, once I run out of the sandwich clue, so doesn't this have to be a 9 and those two sum to 10? Because if these were all part of the 10 clue, how would I do the 9 sandwich? Because they can't share. These have to be two different regions. Because if they're all part of the same region, if they're all part of the same region, they're part of the same sandwich sum, and both of the sandwich sums would be the same, because at the end of the region, you have to go back to the original crust region. So there's two regions in here summing to 19. And I can't put a 9 here and a 10 here. So I must put 10 here and a 9 here. So this is a 9, which ends this region. I need more colors. These are the same region. And these are the same region. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, man. This is... I hate this. These are all the same region. Do they need to be green? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could be yellow. And then I could make all of these green. Although that might run me out of space for the grey at the top, because these need to be different to that. Yet I don't think that works. If these were all yellow, say I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This would become green by force. This would become green by force. I'd need to connect these up. So this would become green in order to get out. And then how do I do this, considering these are not grey? They're a different colour. But I've got two different regions in here. Now, even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 traps that. So once I connect that to that somehow, I don't have 9 cells. And I can't connect this to green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I could. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 8, 9, and then that could connect to green. This can work. Damn. And this is my problem with chaos construction. I always feel like you're just swimming on the edge of nonsense, except these are the same region. This must connect to this, so it has to come out. And it's got to pick up one of those two. It's got to come out through here or through here, and these are the same region. So those are both purple, which means these have to be... Oh, no, these could be... These can't be grey. If these were grey, grey would need to grow somehow, and that would cut off this purple. So purple has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to take both of those. If I don't take both of those, I'm not getting to this because I've only got 3 cells to do it. I can't take a roundabout way of getting there. Those are purple. This is a different purple to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the extent of this purple region. I don't like it, I have to say. And now green must get out. This dark green must get out. But it can't connect to this red. But red could come out this way. This could be green or red. But red must get out. If green came to here, we're broken. Purple can't reach it. That must be red. Grey must grow now. So grey is coming... Oops, I'm in the wrong mode. Grey is coming down here, or grey is coming to here to get out. But if grey ignored this cell, it'd trap that cell in. So grey must take this cell. It must take this cell, otherwise it's trapped, and it must take this cell to get out. And this cell must be grey because the other end of the 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All of those become grey, and that's the extent of the grey reach. I'm in the wrong colour in my line drawing tool. All of those become grey. Okay. But now these are the same colour. Surely they're green now, right? Because if it's yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I've trapped in green. These are both green. I still need to put a yellow up here. I can't make it purple. This is yellow. So we've got a region border here. This is a 3-cell 22 sum, and it must have a 9 in it, which is in one of those two. And then 2 cells summing to 13, which is 8, 5 or 7, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can never get to that with yellow. That is green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This must be red. This must be red now. And this must be a different color. But red has to connect up to this. But this can't be red. For now, let's just make it... let's just turn around. Let's just say it's not red. This is not red. So red has to come out through here. It still needs to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I don't take this, I'm not going to connect up. I must take that. This now can only be purple, which completes my purple. That's really cool. That is the extent of purple now. Now, 1, 2, 3, that's a border. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that is a border. No, I don't know that's a border, do I? Yeah, because red can't be orange. Oh, this could be red. This could be red. It can't be orange, but it could be red. I actually don't know about that cell, apart from the fact that it's not orange. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 could work. But this now must be a 4. These sum to 25. Maybe that matters. Now, if this was 2, 4, they would sum to 6, and these would need to sum to 25 minus 6, which is 19. Doesn't work. 3, 6 or 4, 8 only. If these were 3, 6, these would need to sum to 16, which would be 7, 9. If these are 4, 8, they sum to 12, and these need to sum to 13, which would be... Couldn't use 9, 4. They'd have to be 7, 6. So there's always a 6 in here, which is interesting. Green has to get out. Yellow now has to get out. If this was anything other than yellow, yellow would be trapped. Yellow has to get out and still grow. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 complete regions. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 regions. Everything here has to be filled up with these regions. So I've got red, green, orange, yellow, and green to fill up all of this. I can't... Yellow has to connect up here. So how do I get 9 cells in green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do that. If I was to add one cell to green along here, say this became green, and how would I, say this became green, how would I connect up yellow? I would need to get 9 cells in yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cells in green. It doesn't work. These yellow must run straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These do become green, and I've locked in the green region. This is not easy. I understand people love these puzzles. I am kind of not one of them. Maybe this dot. It can't be 1, 2 because I can't put 1 in any of them. If it's 2, 4, it's 2, 4. If it's 3, 6, it's 3, 6. And if it's 4, it can't be 4, 8. These are the only possibilities on this dot. I don't know that that's helped me. One, two, three. Green must grow. This now can't be orange, but there must be an orange at the other end of the clue. So this must be orange. So what can this be? If this was green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This must be red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that ends red. This is brilliantly designed. And I'm sorry I'm saying that I'm not a fan, but it's just the way my mind works. I find these really tricky. This is now a 7 sandwich. It hasn't told me anything about this. Green must continue to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yellow needs 2 cells in here. Green needs 2 cells in here, and orange gets the rest. Now, I can't get green or yellow to here. Yellow can't reach, and if I take green to here, this is trapped. This is orange. The orange must get out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This now, if this was green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This has to be orange. This has to be green. Yellow needs to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yellow needs to continue to grow. Green needs to grow and is trapped. Hopefully this is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now this is only 8 and needs its last cell. And I've done the regions. And you may think that that was nothing special. I'm amazed I've pulled that off. Now, do I get rid of the colors at this point? I'm very tempted. I am incredibly tempted. Okay, how am I going to make this work? This 3, 1 has to appear in here somewhere. We've got law of leftovers happening. Those 3 cells are those 3 cells. So these can't contain 5, 7, or 9. What? Because I can't put 5, 7, or 9 on these. So 5, 7, and 9 are in here. These cells here are 1, 3. Well, that can't be 1, 3. I am going to get rid of all the coloring because I've got my regions in now. And these cells here are these cells here. So orange and green are the same. But this can't be 1 or 3. So those 2 cells there have to be the same. And this is 1 and 3. And those 2 cells. So this is 1, 3, which is those, and purple is the same. So I'm going to get rid of orange and yellow. But those 2 digits are the same. What can this be? Can't be 1, could be 2, can't be 3, 4, could be 6, can't be 8. Can't be 5, 7, or 9 because I can't put 5, 7, or 9 on a black dot. If this is 2, this is 1 or 4. If this is 6, this would be 3. Does that break this? If this is 6, 3, this becomes 4, 8. I know there's a 6 in here, but I don't think, because if this is 6, 3, this is 4, 8, that would be 6. So we'd have 6, 4, 8, and that would need to be a 7. And I think I can. So I'm looking for, well, hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are 5 and 7. Can I do anything with that? I don't know. I really don't know. Two is in one of those 3. These are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 isn't in any of those. So 4 is in one of those 2. So that can't be a 4. So 4 in this region must be in here. I can't put 4 in here or in here. So in this region, the 4 must be in here, and there must be a 6 in here. So there's a 4 and a 6 in here with 2 digits that sum. There's a 4 and a 6 in here with 2 digits that sum to 15, because 4 and 6 is only 10. And I can't use 9, 6 again because I've already used the 6. This must be 4, 6, 7, 8. So this is 4, 8, and this is 6, 7. That feels forced. That's nuts. That feels right, though. I don't know what to do with it. I've got the 4. I've got the 4. I don't have this 10. I've got the 9. I don't have this 22. I've got everything else. 2 is down here. Purple in this region isn't in those and isn't in those. So it's in one of those 2. So one of those has to be a 2 or a 6. Oh, please don't make the... These sum to 22 and these sum to 10. So the sum of all of that is 32. Which means the sum of these is 45 minus 32, which is 13. If I don't put a 1 down here, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 14. So there must be a 1 down there. Woo! These 3 digits are those 3 digits because these are 1 through 9 and this is 1 through 9. So by law of leftovers, these 3 digits here are those 3 digits there. So there must be a 5 or a 7 in here, and I can't put a 7 into any of those. This is the 5, this is the 7. And there must be a 5, there's a 4 in one of those two, and there's a 5 in one of those two with something else. Which can't be purple. What is this quadruple? 2, 3, 5, 9. Well, there's no 5 in any of those. So these are just from 2, 3, 4, 9. These are 2, 3, 4, 9. No, not all of them. Undo. These are 2, 3, 5, 9. I don't see how to reduce any of those. So these are from 2, 3, 4, 9. There's no 2 there. So 7 is in one of those two now. Yeah, I can't put 7 in any of these. So 7 is right here. Oh, this 2. Made this 6 ages ago, which made this 3, which makes this 6. That 6 makes that 7 and that 6. Okay, I missed that basic Sudoku trick. That could be powerful if I can figure out how to use it. I haven't. There's no 2 here. So 2 is up here. So 2 is down here somewhere in one of those. The 6 makes that the 2, which means this is the 4, which means there's no 4 there. This is the 4. Yeah, if I do my Sudoku correctly, this is a 3-9 pair now. So that's the 2, taking 2 out of both of those. This is 4-5 with a 3-9, 4-5 with 3-9. Yeah, that's working. 3-9 makes this 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8, making that the 9 and that the 8. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine here now. Thank you. How are you? One is looking down, making this the 3. 3 in this region is in one of those two, and it can't be there. This is a 3. This is a quadruple. 2, 4, 5, 6. Now there's no 2 or 4 there. So this is a 5, 6. There's no 4 there. This is the 4. This is the 2. This is a 5, 6. So this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 7 is making that the 8 and that the 7. I think I'm actually doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. 3, 5, 6, and 9. Now, this is giving me this pair, but I'm going to do some eliminations. There's no 3 there. There's no 9 there. Great. But I haven't put 1 or 7 into this. So this is a 1-7 pair, and that 1 makes that the 7 and that the 1. So this is a 1-7 pair. So this is a 1-7 pair. Right. The triple in here. No, the 6 is looking up, making that the 5 and that the 6. And I've got a pair in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 and 9. These are 1 and 9. I'm not seeing how to resolve that. This is still going to be important, isn't it? But there's no 9 here because there must be a 9 in a 3-cell 22 clue. Haven't done this 10 either. It can't be 1, 9. Could be 2, 8. Can't be 3, 7. Can't be 4, 6. This is 2, 8. That's cool. So 2 in this region is in one of those. It's actually in one of those 3. So this is 5 different cells. But 1 is down here. 1 in this region can't be in either of those. So it is in one of those. So there's no 1 here. 1 is in one of those 3. I am going to mark that. There's no 3 here. If I could eliminate 3. 3 is in one. No. There has to be a 5 in one of those 2. I don't know. I really don't know. This is a triple. There must be a 1 down here for the column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 1, 2, 5. This is the 9. This is the 1. There's no 1 there. The 9 is saying that's not the 9. This is the 9. This is so cool. I'm still not a fan of chaos constructions, but make a few more like this and I'll fall in love with them. So these have to sum to 13. They're not 9, 4. They're not 8, 3. Hang on. These have to sum to 13. They're not 9, 4. Sorry, 13. They're not 9, 4. They're not 8, 5. This is a 7, 6. So there's no 6 here. The 7 is making this the 6 and this the 7. This is now a quadruple. 1, 3, 4, 5. So 4 is in one of those 2. 1 and 3 can't be down here. Oh, this isn't the 1. This is the 1. This is the 3. This is the 4. This is the 5 by Sudoku. The 5 looks up saying that's not the 5. The 3 looks up saying that's not the 3. 9 in this column. I can't repeat 9 in this region. So this is the 9 in the column. But now I know this is 3 or 6. What am I missing in this column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 8. So these are 3, 5, 8, but I've already got a 3 in this region. So this is a 5, 8 pair, making that the 3, that the 6, that the 5. Can I resolve the 5, 8? Yes, the 5 makes that the 8, which makes that the 5. The 1 says this isn't the 1, so the 2, 5 pair here makes that the 1. I kind of want to pencil mark all of these quads. The 5 looks across making that the 9, which means there's no 9 up here. This is the 3, this is the 9, this is the 5. Okay, that's going to do something, anything. The 5 looks across making that the 2 and that the 5. Chili, you make brilliant puzzles. This is a 6, 7 pair, and the 7 is looking down, making that the 6 and that the 7. This is now a quadruple. And I'm doing it. I'll do it by column because it's easier to see than the region. I've got a 1. I don't have a 2. I've got a 3. Don't have a 4. Got 5, 6, and 7. Don't have 8, 9. These are 2, 4, 8, 9. I can't put 9 in any of those or there. That's the 9. 2, 4, 8. What can I remove? My sanity. It's okay. I wasn't using it anyway. So in this row, is it the same? 2, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so these are 2, 4, 8. And there's a 2 already in that column. And there's a 4 already in that column. This one is taking 1 out of there. I think I've done all the sums. This was brilliant, but boy, is it rough. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, and 9. So these are 3, 6, 8, and 9. I've already got 8 and 9 in here. So this is actually a 3, 6 pair, and I can take 3, 6 out of those. The 9 makes that the 8, which makes that the 9. The 8 looks down, making that the 2, taking 2 out of there. This is a triple now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 3, 6. There's a 3, 6 there. So that becomes the 1. I take 1 out of those. The 6 looks across, making that the 3 and that the 6. The 1 looks across, saying that's not the 1, that's the 1. This is a pair because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 2 and 5. The 5 makes that the 2 and that the 5. The 2 makes that the 8 and that the 2. This row is missing a single digit. I'm not seeing a 7 in it. The 3 is looking up, making that the 6 and that the 3. The 2 is taking 2 out of there. That is a 4, 8 pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 5. So this column is also missing a 4, 8 pair. This is a 2, and I need to resolve these 4, 8 pairs. How? Don't tell me I've got here and I've made a mistake. Because if I put 8 in any of those and 4 in all of those, the Sudoku is good, and the same works in reverse. Is this correct? No. Oh, come on! But I've got no idea where I could have gone wrong. There's no way of knowing where this could have gone wrong. Because I don't even know if I've got the regions correct. No, still not the solution. So what I had here is correct. This is correct. Put in the 4, 2, correct. 8 and 7, correct. 1 and the 7, wrong. So what I did in this, oh, I had a 7 here. So let's go back and do this again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9. So in here, I've got 1. I don't have 1. So this is a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have an 8. This is an 8. I had a 7 in the region. Okay, this is making me feel better that I've probably just made a Sudoku error. Now, 7 and 7 is saying 7's not in any of those. So there's a 7 and a 9 in here. There must be a 7 in here because of these two 7s. 7 and 9 sums to 16. To get to 22, this is 6, 7, 9. There is no 9 here, but this is 6, 7, 9. That looks up saying there's no 6 here. There's also no 6 or 7 here. That's the 9, and this is a 6, 7. The 7 makes this the 6 and this the 7. I'm really sorry, everyone. This sort of stuff breaks my brain, but that was a BremSter error. But I had fun while I was on the wrong grid. And this is why I love the fact that I've got the solution embedded so I can roll back and figure out where I went wrong and then figure out what I did wrong. Because otherwise I would be doomed. And I don't remember what I did next, so I'm kind of a little stuck. Let's look at this column. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, the 6 is looking up, making this the 5 and this the 6. In here, I haven't put 1 and 9. So these are 1 and 9. That looks familiar. So in here, well, I know what these are. I need to put a 1 in the column. So this is the 9. This is the 1. For this column, I need to put 1, 2, 5. There's no 1 here, but this is looking familiar now. Okay. The 9 is looking up saying that's not a 9. What's the triple in this column? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 5, 8. So there must be an 8 in one of those two. These are 3, 5, 8. There's no 3 there. There's no 3 there. This is a 5, 8 pair. This is a 3, and I can take 3 out of all of those. I'm sure people were yelling at me. It's fine. Whatever. I really don't remember what I did next. It flusters me when that happens. I do not like it. But I know these sum to 10. This is important. How do I get to 10 now? Can't use 1, 9. Could use 2, 8. Can't use 3, 7. Can't use 4, 6. These are 2, 8. So what are these digits? 1, not 2, 3, not 3, 4, 5. I have 6, 7, 8, and 9. So these are 1, 3, 4, 5. There's no 4 in here. There's no 1 in here. There's no 3 in here. So this is 5 and 4. These are the 1, 3. And I'm not sure how to resolve that. But it takes 1 out of here, making that the 1. The 5 makes that the 8, which makes that the 5. The 5 also looks across, making that the 2 and that the 5. This isn't the 5. And that's now a 3, 9 pair. If that's not the 5, and that was law of leftovers here. So this is the 5. Now I'm making better progress again. I'm not going to hit this deadly pattern. The 3 makes this the 9, which makes this the 3 and this the 9. I'm not going to hit the deadly pattern. You hear that puzzle? These are 6 and 7. I'm telling you, puzzle, I'm not going to hit a deadly pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. 3, 6, 7, and 9. I've already got 7 and 9 in here, so these are 3, 6, taking 3 and 6 out of those, and the 9 makes that the 7 and that the 9. I found that last time. Something in this column. The 5 is looking up, making that the 6, which looks down, making that the 3 and that the 6, and the 3 is looking down, making that the 1 and that the 3. The 6 takes 6 out of both of those. Can I resolve the 5, 9? I don't know, but this is a triple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 1, 2, 5. There is a 5 here. Don't know about that row. There's a 1 here. I'm so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7, 8. There is a 4 and a 5. There's no 4, 5 there. This is 7 or 8. There's no 7 there. There's no 7 there. There's no 7 there. That's the 7. These are 4, 5, 8. There's no 5 there. Please don't give me a deadly pattern on 4s and 8s again. I don't think my mental health would take it. I think I would gibber. The 6 here makes, the 7 here makes this the 6, which makes that the 7. This row, I don't have 2, 4, and 8. So these are 2, 4, 8. There's a 4 looking down saying no 4 there, and I've already got an 8 in that region and column. Nine is in one of those. Where's 9 in this row? I can't put it there. There's a 9 in the region and column already. These are already filled. I can't put 9 there. There's one in the region. So this is a 9. So that makes this the 5 and this the 9. I could have done that from the column. This is a triple. 2, 4, 6. Yeah. It's 2, 4, 6, and that's not the 6. So this is the 6. This is a 2, 4. And that is a 2, 4, 8 triple in the row. So this is the 5. This is not the 5. This is not the 5. That's a 1, 2 pair making that a 5. I'm feeling bad about all of this. So, because I'm now getting to like 1s, 2s, 4s, and 8s. This is 1, 2, or 8. So these are 1, 2, 4. No, there's no 4 in any of these. These are 1, 2. There's a 3 in here. This is a 3. And this is 1, 2, 8, and it's not 1. This is a 2, 8. This is a 1, looking across, making that the 2, making that the 1, looking in, making that the 8 and that the 2, looking in, making that the 4 and that the 2. The 4 looks across, making that the 8 and that the 4, thank heavens. The 4 makes that the 8 and that the 4, and the 8 makes that the 2 and that the 8, and that is the correct solution. This puzzle is 4 months old, and one of the reasons it's taken me so long to get to it is for reasons that may have been obvious. I've been dreading this puzzle. I don't know how to classify this one. I think I'm going to classify this. I think I'm going to classify this in the Trek range, but I will talk to the others who are involved in the pack. It's not just me. Please don't think that I'm the only one working on this. I'm just the one who records the puzzles because I have the YouTube channel. I'm not the best solver involved. I'm probably one of the worst solvers involved in the creation of this pack, but I'm just trying to do what I can. Puzzle was brilliant. There is another chaos construction coming, which is supposed to be harder than that, and I am terrified of it. It is possible it may not make it into the pack. There's been some discussions about what puzzles should and shouldn't be included. We'll see how it all goes. But this one, a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. I'm really glad that I was able to figure out where I went wrong, roll back until the puzzle told me, no, you're good at this point, and then I could see that what I'd done is I'd made this a 1-7, even though I had a 7 already in the region. And I'm cool with using that as a thing. I'm still able to showcase how to solve the puzzle. I just made a mistake and had to roll back. You guys will be able to do similar. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm hoping this puzzle was I'm hoping this was as fun for you or more than it was for me, because I really struggle with chaos construction puzzles, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, this one's made me want to look into them a bit more, although I have to admit that the really hard ones, not a fan. Love this one though. Thanks Chili. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck with your solving. Don't put 2 7s in the same region.